duty calls, who will answer?
The sea grows angry, but nothing shall deter a swordmaster from his quest. Mark my words, brave. You will be avenged. Patience, Tsubaki. We shall reach our quarry in due time. But first, we must hurry to the aid of my pupil. Let us be off.
He is a crazy cat lady.
The Skyhold is gone.
Those two were your friends?
More than friends. Jan and Nikolai were my closest companions. We were the three Cavaliers, brothers in arms till the end of our days. But at least, that's what I thought. Forgive me, everyone. Agnès' kidnapping, my friend's betrayal, this is all my fault.
Don't put the weight of the world on your shoulders like that, you. You've had it tougher than any of us.
Excusez-moi, you. No matter who turns against you, I'll always be here.
Me too. After all, we're friends brought together by a common cause.
Friends. Thank you.
Nah, don't mention it. Now, who's ready to go kick some Imperial behind?
Agnès, can you tell where the Skyhold's heading?
Oh, well, no, it's difficult to say.
Can you see anything from the window? Anything that could give us a hint?
Just the blue of the ocean stretching as far as the eye can see.
Nothing but ocean.
What's this? A flock of migratory birds?
Birds? What do they look like?
Bull.
They're quite striking, really, with green feathers, red crests, and long pointed tails.
That sounds an awful lot like the Harina starling.
Amazing, sir! You're a living, breathing field guide!
And they seem to be flying south, or east, or is that west?
I see your sense of direction is as reliable as ever, Agnès.
Forgive me. The air seems to be growing warmer and warmer.
Agnès, that's a great help. Tell us if you notice anything else.
The desert?
I certainly shall.
Now let's put together everything we know. The Skyhold has left Eternia for warmer climes.
Which is
From the
literally
window,
anywhere.
Agnès saw a flock of starlings. That can only mean one thing. The Skyhold is bound for the continent of Harina.
The volcano area?
There's an ocean between us and Harina. We're going to need a boat.
And an airship.
Then we should go to the port in Gethladio. They'll have a ship for us there.
Because in case you don't remember, there are giant mountains that literally no airship can get over all around this place except for a flying boat and apparently a flying diamond. But I guess they've changed the continent somehow in 2 years. Yeah, I wish I had some of those. Save crystals. So we're headed to Gethlado. What is it, Tiz? Oh, it's nothing really. I just thought Eternia was all highlands, blocked away by the mountain ranges. Yeah, that's what I was saying! I never knew it had a port city, too. It surprises a lot of people. Gethlado is the only port city on the Eternian continent, after all. It's kind of like Eternia's front door. Its front door? How so? For most of history, there was no way to enter Eternia except through Gethlado. Back in the days before airships were invented. Yeah, and the Orthodoxy still ruled the land. Gethlado was the first city built to honor the Earth Crystal and the very seat of crystalism. Githlado is also where the Crystal Guard was formed, and it's home to the Gate of the Faithful, now a popular tourist attraction. The city was once a fort, right? The gate was the only way in. I know my father struggled over whether to tear it down or not. Come to think of it, it's all I know about Githlado. I guess I'm no better than you here. No surprise, I guess. What with the Duchy and the Orthodoxy being at war for so long. Yes, we were enemies then, but not now, and not ever again. I couldn't agree more. Well, I know the city is famous for more than just history. It's also the birthplace of What? You know it, and don't forget a slice of Gelato. It goes wonderfully with the refreshing latte. Oh, it all sounds so heavenly. When we get there, I want to head straight to the nearest cafe. Maybe after we find ourselves a boat. Onward! Jeez. Alright, so it seems we gotta go down and to the left. Oh no, we gotta go back to the other city. What's going on in the moon area? Ah. So I have 4 people back. There we go. Yeah, I need to stay the night. No fox. Darn. How did they change the continent in 2 years? Also, that is very convenient. I am glad they had that.
So this is where you grew up? You?
I can just see you running up and down the streets. I bet you slipped on that hill over there and scraped your knee.
I don't remember scraping my knee. Actually, I don't remember much at all about my childhood. Just that I didn't go outside much.
What? What sort of kid doesn't play outside?
Well, I liked reading books and that sort of thing, you know? What did you do outside, if you feel that strongly about it?
Sword fights, of course.
Of course.
Of course? No, I mean when you were younger. Didn't you play with dolls? Throw them tea parties?
No, I played at sword fighting. There wasn't a kid in the neighborhood that could stand up to me.
Okay, so, what about when you were older? I suppose you were into social dancing and your studies by then?
Nope.
No, sword fighting. It was more training than playing at that point, though.
Oh, Lafosh.
Good gravy.
That sounds like Idia.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You, where's our boat?
The docks are right this way. Follow me, everyone.
Following menu options have been unlocked. Favorites. Optimizing jobs and abilities. Oh, you poor boss, it's always wise to switch back and forth between. Alright. That's actually a pretty cool feature. I probably won't use it, but it's still pretty cool. He also said that if he ever returned, he wanted to talk to, meet a friend bot. also want to see what's going on with my specials. Because I'm supposed to, when I brave, yeah, I'm supposed to get a thing. Oh, I don't have a... I haven't unlocked those ones yet. Oh, that's why I'm not leveled up yet. I was wondering where my hack and slash was. It's because I don't have a sword equipped. Nope, no statue. Alright, well, let's head down to the docks. Actually, before we do that, I wanna... Oh, it's the same direction. I wanna buy some ethos and high potions if I can. I cannot do either of those things. Fuck.
Well, if it isn't young Master Yu, what brings you to the docks today?
My friends and I are bound for Harina. We're in need of a sturdy vessel.
Aye, indeed. I fear the Imperial attack has left my docks in shambles. Not a single seaworthy vessel remains.
Damn it.
Oh dear. Well then, I suppose we have no choice. We'll just have to swim.
Are you crazy? Harina must be hundreds of leagues away.
We must not let that discourage us.
No way. We mustn't give up without even trying.
Yes, we must. Yu's optimism is rubbing off on her.
Well, they are engaged.
I see my student is as spirited as ever.
Says who?
Isn't that...
The guy we killed?
Master?
Yes.
Master, you're alive!
Master? It is?
Just so. I am Nobutsuna Kami-Izumi, a disciple of the Way of the Sword.
Everything I know about swordsmanship I learned from Master Kami Izumi. Master, when I last saw you, I thought you were... I'm just glad to see you safe.
What brings you here, Kami Izumi? Sir?
The wind carried to me tidings of great peril in the duchy. The master that turns a blind eye when his student is in danger is a poor master indeed.
You couldn't have come at a better time, Master. As it happens, we're in a real pickle.
Pickle?
We need to get to Harina, but after the Empire's attack, there isn't a boat to be found.
Worry no more, for I have a vessel of my own. You may consider it yours.
It's a tiny
Truly,
little boat.
Master? I don't know how to thank you.
We depart at dawn. Prepare your belongings.
Aye, aye, Master.
What is that in his
Oh,
arms?
but before we set sail,
Or is that
you,
just a
could you
shirt?
show us the sanctum?
Of course. But why?
I want to see with my own eyes the halls where Agnès forged the way for peace.
Tis? It would be my pleasure, sir.
Adia's master. Sorry for the wait. Oh, Adia, are you sure you don't need to take a little longer? I'm sure. I told my master about the ceremony and what happened to my father. I've wanted to ask, but Adia, what did happen to your father? Is he okay? I don't know. They didn't find his body at the sanctum or Altarmissus. Don't give up hope. Two mighty warriors like them, I'm sure they made it through. Thanks, Tiz. I'm trying to keep up hope. So where's Master now? Beats me, he wandered off looking for dried sardines. Dried sardines? Gross. Alright, so let's head off to the sanctum.
Uther!
Sir, you? You live! When I heard you'd gone off after the Kaiser on your own, I feared the worst.
As did I, Uther. I was certain that Jan had...
When I saw Sir Jan turn against us, I ran.
There's no shame in that, Uther. You did well to outrun him.
Well, I didn't so much outrun him as I slipped and fell into a gully.
Hey, it happens to us all.
I'm sure.
And washed downstream. And swept clear out to sea. I only recently made my way back here.
What an ordeal. What matters most is that you're safe.
Thank you, Sir Yu. By the way, have you news of Sir Nikolai? He has yet to return.
I fear he won't be returning. Nikolai has gone over to the Empire as well.
What? This cannot be!
I couldn't believe it either, until my sword met his staff in battle. Sending you all after the Skyhold, even the attack on the ceremony may have been by his design.
Oh!
To think, Sir Nikolai too has betrayed us. And so the once proud Crystal Guard comes to an end.
My brothers in arms, who's to say this is the end?
But Sir Yu, Her Holiness has been kidnapped, and two of our boldest now fight for our foe. You see before you the remainder of the Crystal Guard. What hope is left for us?
Just those three?
Still, this isn't the end. I won't let it be the end.
Sir Yu.
Our brothers have fallen, but we live, do we not? Yes, we live to fight on. And as long as we keep hope in our hearts, we can fight back, over and over again if we must. Until the day we deliver our coup de gravy!
Sir Yu is right. We may be battered, but we are not beaten.
Yes, there is still much to be done. We must not give up hope.
Starting today, starting with us, the Crystal Guard shall be reborn. Your words give us strength, Sir Yu. Truly, you are the heir to House Gideolja. With you to lead us, I have no doubt that the Crystal Guard will rise again.
Thank you, Uther. But I fear I can't stay here with you. Her Holiness needs my help. The three Cavaliers may be no more, but their duties remain. Saving Pope Agnès and rebuilding the Crystal Guard will both be great tasks, in no small measure.
And we will defend Gathlatio with our lives, Sir Yu. Aye, for this is our duty as well. Let the Kaiser come. We'll knock that flying castle of his clear out of the skies. With just us? I like those odds.
You're all dead.
Ah!
You're all gonna die.
That was some speech, Yu. I laughed, I cried.
You think so? It was nothing, really.
Is somebody blushing?
Come on, quit it.
This brings back memories.
Memories?
Of Agnès. In Ansheim, she spoke to the people of Awakening the Wind. And in Forum, of the depth of her friendship, again and again. Just like you.
It does bring back memories, but comparing Yu's speech to Agnès's?
On the contrary, it was marvelous, you. Our emotions, our passions can move the hearts of others. We live to fight on, and fight we shall, over and over if we must. Your optimism has given your comrades hope, where hope was lost.
But I didn't do anything special.
Sure you did. Not that I'd expect any less from the founder of Agnès' Avengers.
Agnès' Avengers?
That's nothing. Really, forget about it.
Kapow! Mr. Oblivious strikes again!
I'm counting on you. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Yes, Your Holiness.
I don't know about Idia, but I thought you were wonderful in there, you.
Thanks. Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. I think I'm gonna melt.
Oh la la, you! You're as red as a beet.
Don't make fun of me. Come on, we leave tomorrow, so let's go back to my place and get some rest.
Alright, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Have a good day.